Less than a week from Halloween, many will host parties to celebrate the spookiest day of the year. A lot of neighborhoods do this now before the kids go out and trick or treat.
Oh, it's
mine
huge.
Does.
So does mine. From eerie treats to ghoulishly good snacks. America's chief entertaining officer, you know him, you love him. Tim Laird is here. Help us elevate our party spread.
Absolutely. Good morning. I'll tell you, Halloween is so much fun. It's really become more for adults now than it was the kids.
Oh, I
mean,
know.
everybody gets
Just
together and
as
has fun. I've got a great cocktail to start out your Halloween fun.
Okay.
This is my Jefferson's Ghost of Kentucky. And it's really good. Actually, it makes a nice fall drink. So not just for Halloween, but so it's about 1.5 ounces of Jefferson's bourbon. That's where the Ghost comes in. And what I love about this, it's 2 ounces of apple cider, because you can get some great apple cider this year. And I'll tell you what, this caramel and cinnamon mixes great with the flavors of the Jefferson's bourbon. And 1 ounce of cranberry juice. And then for a garnish, a little apple with a little cinnamon on it. So boom, kind of a nice fall touch to this. And I'll give it a little sip just to taste it for you.
It smells
Just
delicious,
let us know
by
if
the
it's
way.
good.
Oh
Tim.
my gosh, it smells
It
good.
does smell
Oh my
really
gosh.
good. Is it good?
Oh, it's delicious. Oh, that is so good.
knew
I'll
it
tell you
would be.
what, it is wonderful.
By the way, before we move on to the
Yes.
snacks, I got to give you props for this shirt. This is
I know.
fantastic.
It
He's
just
almost camouflaged with our
I
background.
know, did you see that?
I love
it.
that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
It's
you're
always fun.
good at creating some festive things. So we got, what are these? Witches'
Yes.
These are the
fingers?
witch's fingers, basically fingerling potatoes. You just score them a little bit, and then you put a little almond in the front for the fingernail, and you can put them with a little bit of ketchup dip or onion dip or whatever you
love
want to
that.
serve with that. I've got some eyeball snacks here on a little toasted bagel.
What is
So
that?
it's basically mozzarella, the little mozzarella balls you get. Just dig out a little hole and then put a little olive, a cut olive in there, and serve it as is. And it's actually a little bit of pizza sauce is on the bottom and then inside the eye
bloody
there. So
eyeball.
kind of scary, isn't
Okay.
it? And then I've got an orange and black charcuterie board. And of course, for the coffin here, just take a little bit of
easy.
cream cheese and you just cut off the corners. Boom, boom.
Now you got a coffin.
And then you cut out the end, and there it is. Put that on there with a little strawberry jam and a wooden stake. So for my Dracula's
Cute.
I like it.
coffin.
How did you make these?
These are my
aren't these
favorite.
great little witches' brooms? Basically, it's
Love
string
that.
cheese that you cut down into 1 inch and then spread them apart on the bottom, and then you have a little witch's broom, so a little bit of
cute.
string cheese and pretzels. And then for the little bats I have here, just take a little stamp out of a little pumpernickel, boom, you get that, and you can make these little bats for the table too. So orange and black themed charcuterie tray.
That seems right up my alley, the little
Chocolate.
cup with
Oh,
chocolate.
the candy corn crunch. It is so good, delicious, easy, and it's very chocolatey. You can make this in the microwave with dark chocolate, but it's just a little rice crackers, pretzels, a little bit of almonds or whatever nuts you want, and of course decorated with some of these eyes you can buy online and everywhere else.
Salty and sweet. I like that.
Absolutely. And then of course you got to decorate the pizza, because a lot of people get pizza before they go out trick-or-treating. So
Easy.
when it comes, you can decorate it with a little bit of mozzarella cheese, however you want. So
That's
make
it.
it festive and fun.
I'm going to lean that up so everybody
No
can appreciate
kidding.
Oh,
the
yeah.
little jack-o'-lantern
So creative.
face. Isn't that cute?
Tim, what's your rule of thumb if you are entertaining? How many things should you make, to have your spread kind of full?
I think what's fun is, especially like a charcuterie tray, you can put all kinds of
Yes.
things out, and people love to snack on that as you go, and maybe just a couple of side items. You don't have to go really out, overboard, but just have fun. And then of course what I do is, make a list of everything you need to do ahead of time. So that way when it's time to your party, you're ready and set to go, and you can have just as much fun as your guests.
That's a great thing about this. Like
Yes.
this can be made well in
Yes.
advance.
Oh,
and then
absolutely.
you don't stress out, right? And a charcuterie board, you just
Right.
throw things on there.
And what I like about a signature cocktail, you can make that ahead of time or batch that up. And this is, like I
Right.
said, this is a great drink for fall. And I love the color too. It's just a beautiful color. So it's one of those easy cocktails you can batch up ahead of time.
We're
My-
going to eat your snacks.
No kidding.
No, that's
My
good.
kids would never eat, the pretzels and the string cheese, but put it together in a witch's
that?
broom, and
gotta-
they would eat this all day. I'm
And
gotta
telling you.
sell it.
It makes it festive, doesn't it? It's just
does.
wonderful. I'll tell you, I love it. So
Tim, we're-
all kinds of fun.
Always thrilled to have you here. Thank you
Great
for
to
sharing
be
these
here.
ideas.
Cheers and to a great Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.